up, Locmebaby? I hope y'all doing good, because I'm doing wonderful. So today I'm gonna tell y'all a little story time, you know, from the title, y'all see. But it's gonna be a little juicy, a little crazy, a little funny, but here we go. But first, I did want to show y'all my hair. I did take my my little protective style twist out from the last Thursday when I did my hair, which so today will be a week. Yeah, so it's a little crinkly, a little curly, whatever. I think it's really cute. And as y'all see, I put some little makeup on. See that pink? I hate pink, but I tried it. But anyway, that's not what I'm here for. But anyway, let's get started. So it all happened. It was just a fairy tale, and I don't know, it was just a dream come true, and I have literally no regrets. Psych! So it started when I was 16. Well, it happened when I was 16 years old. So I had just turned 16 or whatever. So that's like 10th grade. Yeah, about 10th grade. And so I've always been skinny. I've always been short. Whatever. So, you know, because I started my puberty in high school. So like, you know, I didn't really have much at all. So like, you know, if you're a skinny girl or just in general, just have or had any insecurities, you know, like you'd be like, oh, me? Never. You know, like you'll never think that somebody would just be interested in you. So that's how I felt about boys. I felt like no boys was interested in me. I wasn't sad about it. I just, you know, saw other girls in high school and I'm just like, oh yeah, it would definitely be them, not me. It's just not my turn to, you know, glow up. So instead of thinking about boys, I was thinking about school. I mean, I had crushes and everything, but you know, everybody had a crush, you know. But it was just this one boy. We're gonna call him Mr. Fashion. So I remember I was in one of my, I think it was like a tutoring class or something. I want to say it was math, I want to say. And the guy, Mr. Fashion, he used to always like mess with me and get on my nerves and stuff. And you know, a lot of times when people start to, you know, bullying, not really bullying you, but like bothering you, like the opposite sex, usually they have a little crush on you. So that's how it like started, okay? And eventually, I don't know, I looked at him like, he's cute or whatever. And on top of that, I forget how we got each other's numbers. I honestly don't remember. He probably tricked me talking about something about school, you know, the little high school, you know, flirtatious stuff to get people's number. I can't really remember that deep because that was 8 years ago, so bear with me. But I'm just gonna get to like the main juicy part, but I wanted to tell y'all that detail. So yeah, flirting, whatever, we end up liking each other, and then we end up dating, okay, whatever. And I'm just so excited because the thing was, the reason why I was excited about him, but it was more the fact that I was 16 and my mom promised me, it was like, you can have a boyfriend when you turn 16. So I was just like, Mom, I'm 16, so I mean, can I have a boyfriend or So then, mind you, when I was 16, a lot of things changed with me. Just know that. With him, he changed a lot with me. And yeah. So I was supposed to be, well, I had this ring on that said true love waits or whatever. And you know, that's like a purity ring and everything. So yeah. Okay. So the relationship went on. We have mutual friends or whatever. And everybody had a boyfriend or a girlfriend. So we used to always do little fun stuff, go to whitewater, it's just all this like fun stuff. Like it was just so much fun. Until things got a little interesting and changed my life. So things began to take a turn, like any other relationship, but this is my first relationship ever. So, you know, I don't understand, I don't know what to expect. I was just happy, you know what I'm saying? So I did a lot of this. So I did a lot of talking to a lot of friends, a lot of associates, a lot of people I just thought that were like cool with me. And I used to talk about him good and bad, you know what I'm saying? And I think that kind of made me learn that you can't trust everybody, because these same like females would be like secretly talking to him, and he was secretly talking to him. I don't know which one went first. He went to them first, or they went to them, or was it mutual? I have no idea. But hold on, excuse me. But I have no idea. But anyways, but yeah, so that was my first time dealing with that. Because the thing is, we actually started dating. We dated for 6 months, and then we were on and off for like 2 years though. So I was just so in love with this boy, whatever, blah 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 blah. And so he, like I said, it was just a lot of girls that were very interested in him. I just felt like I just brought something out of him that made other people interested. I've always just felt that way for some reason. And the thing is, I would always look at him and never look at the girls for real, you know what I'm saying? But eventually, you know, I realized that it was really both. And I know people say now, like, you should always look at the guy first, da da da. Nowadays, how I feel, I look at the girl because, well, I look at both, but I look at the girl, especially like if you were my friend, you know what I'm saying? That's how I looked at it. It was just like, really? You know what I'm saying? Like, because first of all, I'm thinking, well, first of all, a lot of them used to come to me. A lot of them come to me and tell me, oh, he used to do this, or like I'll catch him, or I'll see him on the phone, on his phone, like different stuff, and he would just lie. So it's like, poor little me going through this at 16 years old, don't know what to do, never felt this like love before, so it was just like crazy. And on top of that, I lost my V from him or whatever, because I mean, I told y'all I had a purity ring. I had a mindset and I got bribed, okay? So it was a little bit of both, okay? So I don't really blame anybody. I just say that, you know, hormones, people, peer pressure, all of that. So anyway, so basically we talked about him just like everybody else is doing it. That was one. 2, we're gonna get married, and I was thinking to myself like, oh, he said we're gonna get married, we're gonna be together forever, I love him. So I'm like, so if I lose my virginity from him, then it should be okay, because we're gonna be together forever anyways. Honey, listen, I'm 24 years old and we is not together, so these niggas be lying. But it's okay. So but yeah, so did that, whatever. And then, oh, after I lost it, y'all, I found out that all them people talking about stuff, yeah, I did it, I blah blah blah, none of them did it. And when I told them I did, I was like, yes, what, y'all, I did it. They're like, oh, you nasty, saying all that. I'm up here like, but y'all told me y'all was doing it, and none of them did it. So after that, everybody started doing it after the fact. Cause I just felt like, well, I did it. I mean, y'all don't know nothing about, you know, I'm just talking my big stuff. Child, just a mess, let me tell you. But anyways, so as this relationship is still going on, mind you, I did not break up with him or anything. It just kind of, I don't know, everything just kind of got worse and worse and worse, because I've always been a forgiving person, so regardless. And I would always like somehow believe him, and he would like manipulate the situation where I would think something else, you know? Like, this relationship put me through a lot. Like, I literally almost gotten so many fights over this dude, like seriously. But nobody actually would fight me. I don't know why. I mean, a lot of people called me crazy in high school, and maybe that's why. Because honestly, I would say 9th, 10th grade, I didn't show like craziness. I didn't even know I had this craziness, but over this boy, honey, I was crazy. Let me tell you. Like, I used to be like running down the hallways chasing this boy, and he used to run into the boys' bathroom. I used to try to go in the boys' bathroom and literally just try to hurt him, because I just felt like that's the only way I can hurt him, because for some reason I could never like get it out of me to go talk to other people. You know what I'm saying? Just break up with him and just go talk to other people. And it's like everybody knew about us. Like when they knew Mr. Fashion, they knew Janae. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was just us, even if we wasn't for real together, you know? So it was just like real weird. And the fact that people didn't really boys never really crossed me. Nobody really wanted to talk to me, you know what I'm saying? Because they knew, you know, I'm supposed to be his girl. Child, it was just so annoying. And so yeah, I used to be just crazy. Like, I remember this one time where I used to go hang out with him after school or whatever, and he pissed me off so bad because it was just this one girl that's always just there, and like, I don't know, he would entertain me and her, and then he'll say I'm more important, and just, it was just so much stupid stuff. And then I think I found out that they did some things, like, it was horrible, and it was just hurting me more and more deeply inside, that a lot of anger came out, where I literally chased him in his whole apartment. Not inside, outside his apartment. I mean running, chasing him around his whole neighborhood with a piece of glass. I literally wanted to kill him. And literally from then, I just knew, Janae, you are crazy. Like, he used to always call me crazy too. I'd be like, don't call me crazy, don't call me crazy. I just hated that, you know what I'm saying? Because it just made me want to go more crazy. And I was just like thinking to myself, like, is this what love really feels like? You know what I'm saying? This is what people go through. Like, it was just such a horrible first experience. Like, it was horrible, and people wonder why I am the way I am. I'm honestly not like that anymore. I'm really not, honestly. I would say now that I'm 24, I don't take boys serious anymore, but I won't say that. I just don't take relationship as serious as I did then, kinda. I don't know, I can't really explain, but anyways, basically, I just take relationships in a different aspect. I don't want to kill you. I might want to, you know, do something else. But anyways, so yeah, so that's what I did. So that was probably like the most craziest thing I've ever done to a boy. And I actually did cut him too. Yeah, and I don't condone violence. It was just, like I said, I was just really hurt, and I just did what I felt. And I was just, honestly, I don't even know where I found that glass. I think it was on the ground somewhere, but the glass saw me, I saw it, and I picked it up. And he would just laugh and laugh and laugh. Ugh, and this was not funny. But yeah, I was just so hurt. But anyway, that's pretty much like the gist of like how it happened or whatever. Like, even it got to the point where I started to finally fall out of love with him, because I really wanted to. Like, I used to be sitting there in my car listening to Rihanna, Stupid in Love. I used to be listening to I mean, just all of the sad songs, Ashanti, Foolish, like, just be crying and crying. I used to be crying so much over this boy, like, because I just really wanted to be with him, and I literally was so faithful to him, didn't do nothing, and he just treated me, you know, so horribly for no reason. Literally for no reason. I didn't do anything to him. Like, I took him to work, I took him to his friend's house, I took his friends around. Like, I just did everything that I felt like was a lot for a high schooler relationship, and it just really hurt me, because, you know, I did that because I liked him. It wasn't so I can get some brownie points or anything. But yeah, it was just really crazy. So but yeah, it got to the point where I eventually, you know, wore my big girl panties and realized that I don't need to be with him. But I didn't know how to actually break up with him, because I've never in my life broken up with anybody. I don't know how. I have no idea, no how. I always feel like Don't do that. Let that person break it with you, so that way you won't have any regrets. So if they come back, they came back to you, so you could be like, you came back to me, you know, type stuff. So I've always been that. Had that in my head. I still do. Hold on, I gotta burp again. Excuse me. But yeah, and then, so yeah, like I said, it got to a point where I actually end up helping him figure out his like prom proposal to somebody else. And it was like our 11th or senior year, I can't really remember. Like, it got to that point. Like, that's how you know that I was just over it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't take anymore, and I used to just pray and pray and pray, like, Lord, get these feelings away from me. I don't want to like him no more. Like, it was just, y'all, it was so bad. Like, if only y'all could been there and seen. I mean, some of y'all might have gone to my high school and probably known some stuff, but that's just the gist. I mean, honestly, do I hate this man? I swear to God, I don't. I do not. This is honestly just talking, just entertainment, just something to upload, something to think about. And I like thinking about stuff like this because it makes me compare and reevaluate from then into now. It just shows like the growth when it comes to relationship, because like now in my new relationship, none of that is going on. I'm getting treated like I'm supposed to be treated. I mean, and I'm also at the point where if somebody did cheat on me, child, I don't even care, because I'm so like confident with myself that you just lost a dime, honey. Like, you really did. So go on with your little, you know, peoples. I haven't honestly been cheated on since I won't say that relationship. It was one more relationship, actually right after that but I haven't, it's been years basically, since I was 18. So yeah, so like I said, people, they've been decent or whatever. See what else. But yeah, I would say the moral of this story is, if you are 16, 18, got siblings, I don't know, just never fell in love, just be careful. Be careful. Hold your guards up, because once you fall in love the first time, honey, it's going to like kind of destroy you. Because if you start doing sexual intercourse and stuff with them and doing all this other stuff, it just, your brain, your emotions, everything is just going to, you know, people were trying to tell me, but I was just so excited to have a boyfriend. So you know, when you're 16, you're stubborn, you don't listen. And I was going through, like I said, puberty and stuff, so of course I wasn't gonna listen. But look at it now, I was one crazy dumb girl. But I'm glad I went through it, like I said, because the growth is like crazy now when it comes to relationships with me. But yeah, that's pretty much my story about how my first love. But honestly, I don't even consider that my true love or my first love. I just feel like it was like some pretend shit that I thought was some love, but child, no, it really wasn't. I have been in real love, for real. Not for fake, not some little fake stuff, not some little baby stuff. Cause to me, that was some little baby stuff. I mean, I was a little crazy, but that was some baby stuff. So I don't consider that. I just feel like that was a boyfriend, and you know, like I said, lose your V card, and then it makes your whole brain, everything goes crazy. I feel like if I didn't lose my V card from him, maybe everything would have been a little differently. I wouldn't feel as deep as I did. You know what I'm saying? But hey, can't take back, it's over with, you know. It's taken, it's snatched. And you can't get it back. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this story. If you guys want more story times, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Turn your post notification bell on. We trying to get to 50. We're trying to get to 55. We're trying to get to 60. We're trying to get to 100. We is trying to come up in the world. This is quarantine, so like I said, if y'all want more stories, I got some more interesting stories for y'all. If y'all want to hear, just let me know. I'm trying to get y'all a little bit more involved in my life a little bit, you know, get a little bit about me. Y'all probably already know that I'm super goofy and everything, but I mean, y'all might want to hear something a little juicy, you know, about, you know, a little bit about relationships. I really don't like talking about relationships at all and just getting involved, because I watch a lot of couple stuff, and not even just because I admire them, just for the entertainment, but I do see a lot of like good ones, and then I see the ones that crumble because of internet. So I always like fear of bringing you guys too much in my relationship, if that makes sense. So I'd rather tell you old stuff than new stuff, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And thanks again for watching my videos. And yeah, we out.